What's going on, everybody? It's Paxton with Zap Fishing, and today I'm going to be showing you what I got in my tackle box, along with a whole bunch of other tips and whatever you need for spring fishing in a pond in Nebraska, or anywhere in Nebraska, really. We're here at the pond today, as you can see. So let's get started here. The main thing I like to fish, well, actually, the main component you're going to need first is you're going to need yourself a rod. Specifically, I got the Lose Xfinity Combo. It's a Walmart reel, but it's very good. Works dang good. And what I got hooked on now is this black and blue chatterbait with a green bandito trailer on it. It works very good. Yesterday didn't have luck at all, but they just weren't biting yesterday, I suppose. But yeah, reel, essential to fishing. What I like to fish best in this time frame right now, I'd like to say, is my number one is definitely the chatterbait. Got another one here. Just picked this one up yesterday. Nice little green colorway there. If you're not worried about the size, really, and you're just worried about catching fish, you just want to have some fun, here you go, right here. There's your solution. Get yourself a chatterbait. I've heard tons and tons of people say that Senkos are the way to go in spring pre-spawn bass fishing, but I tried these. These are watermelon, black and red, Gary Yamamoto Senkos. I tried them. They didn't work for crap, honestly. I got some more Senkos here. These are just some old ones that I picked up a while back, and then I got myself some lunker logs here. Can't see them, put them in there. If you want to catch some fish, would have to be either you got yourself a square bill crank or you get yourself a lipless crank. Those are two really nice ones. Especially lipless crank with them rattles, that gets some fish going. That gets their attention. You get them real good. Just yesterday, I had a friend out here, we were casting. He was going nuts on the bandito bugs, just Texas rigging bandito bugs. I got these juniors here. I ran out of. Here, I'll show you quick. I ran out of my normal ones, so I have to go to the store and pick them up. Oh, here we go. Forgot to put this one out. This is probably my top 3 or top 5 bait for right now, fishing time. Get yourself, go to Walmart, go to somewhere, go to Shields, get yourself a suspended jerk bait. These things are great. Gets that amazing movement, then it drops down like it's a, what do you call it? Like a dying bait fish, you know? Just drops right down. It's a great bait for this time of the year. Another one, I guess, usually this does work, but if you Texas rig any type of worm, here I got these Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series power baits. Literally, you hook on, oh, here I got another one. Power baits. You really can't go wrong with them. They work all the time. Any Texas rig, you can Texas rig these lizards here too. Any Texas rig works in the springtime, summertime, whenever you throw it, except for like the cold. Up next, I haven't used these much. I picked these up at a boat and RV show for free. They were just handing them out. It's these Dudley's Wacky Rigs. They're like some sort of, I don't know what they're called, but this is a green pumpkin violet color. You just hook them up on a wacky rig and it gets their attention pretty dang good. I actually haven't even tried them, I don't think yet, but a few nights ago, I mean, if you're out there night fishing, you gotta, honestly, past like 6 o'clock or later, go ahead and throw on a topwater. I got a topwater frog here. I haven't ever caught anything on it, but I try it here and then occasionally. I had a friend get snapped at it on a boat over there. I'll show you that here.
Oh yeah, B! On the boat! Dang! Oh yeah, B! Oh yeah!
I had a friend get bit about 4 or 5 times on a topwater, and he was doing great. But yeah, let's go back to the things you need. Obviously, you're gonna need some fishing line in your tackle box. You can't go wrong. And in case anytime something happens, like you get a bad bird's nest, you can't get it out, you just have to cut it all off, respool. Happened to me yesterday. But yeah, you need some line. For the summertime, I honestly really like these saucy swimmers. Caught a few on them before. just throw a nice jig head on there or some sort of rig on it. Catch them. Pretty easy, pretty simple. This is probably another top 5 bait to use around this time of year, around this April, May time, maybe even late March, I'm not sure. But you can't ever go wrong with a spinner bait. Spinner baits are top tier spring rounds, like just all throughout the spawn. Summertime, I usually rock these little swim baits. These are like power bait swimmers, but any swim bait works. You can still, I mean, summertime, you can still rock Texas rig on like worms, whatnot. I haven't used these a lot lately. Well, these little curly tail grubs here, these little swim grubs, they're pretty darn good. There, you can pick them up at any Walmart for pretty cheap. Okay, now let's talk trailers. For trailers, you can't go wrong with some zooms. These get the fish attention. Got these Fat Albert green chartreuse pepper, sorry. Just yesterday, I was out, picked up some Kraken crawls. Can't go wrong with those. Those are real nice. And then if you want to catch some decent ones, you just throw on any bandito. I got the juniors here because, as I said, I ran out earlier this week. But yeah, here's another. Oh boy, got a tangle here. Here's another little small crankbait, square bill. I mean, it wouldn't catch anything huge. I mean, depending on the bass's attitude, you know, that's basically all I got in my tackle box. Actually, hold on, let me flip this one over. I got a little reversible one here. And I got this jerk bait here. I haven't used it as much, but it has worked pretty nice. I also got just a whole bunch of 5/0 EWGs. You can't go wrong with those. Those are, obviously, you need them for Texas rigging. Can't go wrong with a bunch of swivels. I got them in here too, but honestly, you can rock a spoon and still catch some nice fish on it. These old spoons are real nice for fishing sometimes. You can catch any type of fish on them, really. It just depends how, I guess, your approach, your speed, whatnot. Help yourself go out, get you a scale. Pretty much essential. Gotta weigh your fish. That's pretty much all in my tackle box. So I'm gonna go show you guys the boat that we've been working on. Alright, so we're out here, right on the bank here by the pond. Sorry about the wind. I don't know if I could just I don't know if I could just control like that background noise or something, but here's the boat. It's a little janky setup, you know, got the broom and there's the anchor. Old John boat, P-bottom, not sure how old it is, but we got a deck in here. Nice deck, got some nice carpet in town for a good price. Use 3/4 inch plywood. See if I can get in the under here and show you. But yeah, got our plywood. Then we got a cooler under there. Sorry about the wind again if it's bothering you. But flip open the cooler. It's a little janky, but it works. Nice little cooler for some Mountain Dews if you want. You can step on it, no big deal. Stable, nice. Nice hinges on there. But yeah, here's the boat. Took it out a couple of days ago. I can show you. I'll put up some clips right here. Zach, you might have to get on the back when you dock it. There you go. No. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, here's a blue bandito here. Bitten off. Oh my. That's all sorts of. Just throw that out there. But yeah, here's the boat. So, yep. And we're back here in the fishing shack. So yeah, here's my layout. Sorry, the table's disgusting. This has been sitting out here all forever. But yeah, there's the layout. Of course, got the little tackle box in here, whatnot. Flip it over. There's the rods. Got some spare rods. This one, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I want to talk about this. It is just beat. $30 rod and reel combo is horrible. Broke on the tip. But here's our trolling motor we use for our John boat. Little 40-pounder, 40-pound thrust, Enduro C2. Works really nice. Just hook a nice big old 12 volt on there. Here, I got another spinner bait. I'm gonna put this back in here. But yeah, that's basically it. Might go out, fish for a little bit, see if I can put some clips on there. So yeah, see ya. Don't quite have our camera strapped, so we're revising. This is the method I like to do with chatterbaits. You just get them tight, make sure you feel them chatter, you bring them up, just die them down. Acts as like a dying bait fish, you know, and it gets their attention, that vibrating, that chattering in the water. Really gets them going there. Oh, went a little too high. We're gonna need to change the trailers. We're back, we got our chatter donk hooked up here. We're using the black and blue chatterbait with the Fat Albert chartreuse pepper trailer. So here we go. Bring it up, drop it down just like that. Let it sit for about 5 to 10 seconds. You'll catch a fish. Just got some moss problems in this pond. It's not too big of a deal, but you know, it's always annoying here and there. All right, well, I don't think this is working too well over here. It's a little shallow over here. Pond's down, obviously, as you can see. So we're just gonna go switch spots. See you there. All right, I think I got it figured out. Yep, that seems like a good angle. I also did see a fish jump right over here while I was trying to fix the camera. I didn't know what it was first. It feels like it's that. They didn't usually jump this early, so that must mean they're hungry, I guess. But I'm really just trying to spark some attention here, get a bite, you know. Give them that quick action chatter. Good cast. Put her back. Bass forecast today. It said medium approach. Well, I ended up doing this for about another 15 minutes and it was just not working at all. So we decided to just probably call it quits after a good few casts. Took a long time. I didn't get even a single bite. It was just chaotic. About the chatterbait no more. Heck, I got 20 fish in 2 days with this little chatterbait here, the chatter donk. I'm not sure what is wrong. They just do not care. State trooper drone by. I don't know what he's doing out here. Yes, I heard it. We're good. Ain't no cops need to get involved in business. I'm just doing what I like. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure where to take this from here. They are usually loving chatterbait, especially over here. This is like the perfect place. This bank right here, this rocky bank. Perfect place to catch anything. Bring her back. All right. We're gonna go ahead and try and switch spots one last time. Not really sure where we're gonna go, but we're gonna try and switch spots one last time. Still got the chatter donk on. But yeah. I'll see ya. All right, and we're here. Still got the chatter donk on, of course. Guess keep trying. Uh-oh, what was that? Damn, I hit the grass again. Uh-oh, did I just snap off? Nope, we're good. There's a good cast. Dang, man, they really don't want it. I don't know. They usually love it out here. I'm not sure what's wrong. I'm gonna see if I can get a little cast over here quick. Oh, no, that was the exact same spot. Well, fellas, I don't know. I might just call it here. It's not a great day to fish. Next few days aren't gonna be either. But might come out here maybe this weekend, film some videos. But I'll see you back at the shack. And yep. All right, boys. Well, today wasn't the day. It said like 7.8, 7.7 on Bass Forecast for my area, but fortunately it didn't work out. I didn't feel like switching out baits. It just took a long time, and unfortunately, I don't got the time for that. So yeah, we'll see ya. Zap Fishing out.